Hello from Funland Hayling Island. Yes, I'm back down for another update. It's been a couple of weeks since I was here last to park prepare for their April opening. Now, as you know, I live in Portsmouth. Pretty much see where I live from here, and I'm in my work uniform today. I am in my work uniform, don't think I am, and although I work in the New Forest, my original branch is just 5 minutes that way. So I am local to the park, which is why I've come down. The rules are very relaxed slightly, so I've come down here to meet one of the managers to have a look around the park. Quite simply to have a look around the park and see how they are progressing for this season coming. And honestly, fingers crossed, the work going into these places, I really hope that everyone has a good year. Now then, since we were last here, this was testing just a minute ago actually, we just missed this testing. The wild mine ride, the wild mouse here, has been going round. It is ready to roll for the 2021 season. I always say as well, it's such a unique ride. I love this roller coaster, genuinely love this roller coaster. It's such a unique ride. I didn't realise as well, I found out they've got 5 cars for this. Didn't realise they have 5 cars. They run free, they keep a couple of spares to swap in and out. The park, as we said last time, are going to be secure. It's going to be completely fenced in because of the current situation, so they can really monitor the people that are coming in and out. We've got some new fencing ready to go up here. And this, well, gotta let you think about what that's going to be from, but that makes part of the new attraction of 2021, which we did reveal last time, and I've seen it as well. I've seen it, I've been up and I've seen it, and it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to see what they do with it. Neptune Fury is starting to be put back together over here. There's going to be a few modifications to it this year, but it's going back together quite nicely. And again, you know, people know I love coming for close season. Love it. So last time we came here, all these platforms were off and nothing was going on. They're working on it as we speak. So you can kind of see, you know, the pin axles, you can see all the electronics that go into it. I find it so fascinating. I really do find it fascinating. So mine ride ready to go. This one's being put back up, and there's another one that's ready to go. We said last year what a beautiful example this is, and I stick by that, 100% stick by that. What a beautiful example of a ride this is. Came over from Lisburg and it's just been kept beautifully. And you've just seen in there as well the inner workings of it, to actually have a look at the bars and things, and you can see where they do the testing. That's what the white paint is, and you know, it helps for the crack testing, that's why they do it. But a beautiful example of a ride. Love it. Cody went on this last year. He's taking you on ride. You can look back on the channel and see him on the boats. I think I'll have to ride it this year. I will have to ride it this year. Of course, Flume of Doom over here. This was rethemed last year. I want to say it was rethemed last year. The boats aren't on here. The boats are being worked on in the workshop. We've seen those as well. Obviously, wheels being tested. You know, things are being painted, refreshed for this year. Flume of Doom. We understand as well there's a new pump going in. There's a new pump going in this year as well, which they didn't have time to fit last year. That will be all ready. Yeah, can't wait. Some lovely selection of rides over here. Here's a tower. This came from Adventure Island. Always popular with the kids, always popular with the kids. I just love this, love it. Yeah, love it. Now the Miami, the Extreme, is folded up, obviously, for the winter period. Keep it hidden away from the elements. A little bit of work to be done on it. Obviously the fencing's been taken off while they work on it. This will be ready to roll in the April. One thing we've always said here as well, and I know that a lot of people agree, that, you know, for just a local sort of a seaside attraction, they always put loads of effort into the theming. You know, you look at something like this, it's not something you'd expect to see. It's just not something you expect to see. You know, the Neptune Fury, the extra bits on there, you just wouldn't expect to see that down locally. You just wouldn't, but they put the effort in it. That's what I love. And this is another one, you know, arguably this is a basic rock and tug ride. It's nothing you know, it's a rocking tug ride, Zambella one. But look at it, we've got some theming, we've been lovely painted up, and you know, it's not the boat that you normally get. You've got some bits added on the side, you've got all the woodwork's been done, it's all been cut, it's all been painted. I love it, absolutely love it. And I've always said that about the park as well. I have always said that about the park. Now they are doing some floor concreting, so we're not going to go down there today, to be honest. We'll try and go slightly around the side, but obviously we can't go down there while they're doing this. And of course, since we were last here, the twist has been built up. We'll have a quick look at the twist. The Super Cyclone all ready for the 2021 season. As we said, for anyone that watched the vlogs last year, you all know that the twist and the Miami in particular are running the best they've ever run. Yeah, loving it, absolutely loving them. Can't wait to get back down here. So we can come around this bit, there's nothing being done here, but you can see where work is going on and things are changing and construction is ongoing. So of course, again, it's another chance to see it. You know, I've got a bit of blue sky this time, another chance to see it without the tent. The tent has gone, really opens it up. You can see right the way down the back now, you can see the attractions down the back. You know, you can look over and see the Jurassic Safari ride, you can see the Dino Falls. Now Carousel already up and running. So be careful not to tread on any wet cement around here. He'll shoot me if I do that. But I don't think there's any around here. And of course the balloons. The balloons. So last time we came, these were in pieces. These were being put back together, but now look, completely back together. All this has been repainted. Look at this, look, it's got a shine to it. Got a shine to it. These were all ready to go. The balloons all in, fences, all the panels, everything's been done. Just looks fantastic, just looks fantastic. And of course this has all changed here. This has all been sort of pulled as they you know, looking to do some more improvements for this year. So we're, you know, the rules have changed now, which is why as we said, we've come down to meet the manager, as we are, you know, literally local. I said I've come straight from work, in my shirt and everything, jumper, to come down here and have a look. I haven't made a special trip at all. I've done it on the way back. And yeah, there's a lot going on. Love those Dumbos. We won't go down there too much. There's quite a lot of work going down there. Of course, Cody took you on the Dumbos last year as well. It's beautiful. I just love it. You know, you can see that the front of Jurassic Safari, this has all been painted up. This is all ready to go. Again, another themed attraction. You just don't see them. Don't see them down at the, you know, on the beaches. And this is what I really love about this park. I just love about this park is that. Just think it's incredible. But yeah, 2021. Fingers crossed, April 12th is when these places are opening at the moment. Again, keeping all the fingers crossed that nothing goes wrong. April 12th is when they're opening. And you know, you've got to support. You've got to come out and support these places this year. 100% got to support them. You know, there's no, I don't think there's a secret in anyone's mind that these places struggled last year. All of them, absolutely all of them. I've just got to come out and show some support. And there's a great selection here to do so. So again, with the Carousel, we will point out, just look, it's all painted up, it's all ready to go. We've got different shades, we've got the red, and then the gold, and the white, and the gold. And that repeats all the way around. The ride itself is just, oh, it's in beautiful condition, this. You can see just how fresh it is around there. It really is in beautiful condition. Carousel ready to go for this year. So obviously we haven't just, you know, appeared here and walked around. We have been invited. We were invited down to come and have a look, much like we did earlier on in the season. And I really want to see him do well for 2021 and you know, get back on track. I know it was a difficult year for everyone, I really do, and I just can't, you know, I can't wait to get down here myself. We spent a few days down here last year, probably more than a few days down here last year actually, with the kids. I brought nephews and everyone down here, and we will undoubtedly be down here during half term as well, during the second week when things open from the 12th. I believe the park's open every day. I do need to check, but I believe the park's open every day, and we're going to come down. We're going to come down for our early visit. But again, another ride, even the simple rides, look, little kids rides, look, just all painted up. Just looks fantastic. Ready to roll. Ready to roll. Of course, the site of the new horror train over here. And you can see changes already. Again, you can see that preparation has started for it. And again, I have seen some insight. I've seen some plans. I've seen some bits and pieces that we're not going to share because ultimately, you know, it's not prepared yet. It's not ready. As I said, we've seen the train. We've seen what it's going to look like. I've seen it in person and touched it and everything. Seen it all, but you know, they've got some work to do on it, and I respect they've got some work to do on it. So we're definitely not going to be showing it. Wouldn't expect. I'm sure you wouldn't expect us to either. Just look at the detail. Look at the detail. Sorry, taken back by detail. No, but the horror ride, the walls have been done. I'm pretty sure the arcade's been emptied. Nearly emptied in there. Still a few attractions in there. But yeah, it's going to be. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised by it. I know they'll pull it off. I know they'll pull it off. I know they will. Anyone, as we said, that have been in their mazes, anyone that's walked around the two horror mazes, the detail and the attention to detail is brilliant. I genuinely can't wait for the ghost ride to open, and indeed the rest of the park. But preparation is underway. That's our update. That's Funland in Hayling Island. Are you planning to come down to Funland in Hayling Island? Have you been here before? If you haven't been here before, why not? Why not? It's easily a day out. There's lots to do down here. There's lots of places to eat. They've got places to eat on here. They've got arcades. They've got play area if you've got Litland. They've got adventure golf, as well as the rides and attractions. You can pick up a wristband. You can pick up tokens. You know, there's a good beach to sit on. There is plenty to do down in Hayling Island. No reason not to come down. Absolutely no reason not to come down. But let us know in the comments. Have you been to Funland? Are you planning to come to Funland? Because some really unique rides and attractions here. Ones that you don't see out. I mean, I've never seen a Neptune Fury anywhere else. But I've never seen boats that good. The custom log flume, you know, the mine ride, wild mouse ride on the seafront. You know, love it. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, thank you for joining us here on UK theme parks from Funland Hayling Island. Not long now. Not long now. And these will all be running. We'll see you soon.